So we move within again, returning once more to that higher frequency within this Arcturian crystal temple. And we feel ourselves becoming lighter and rising into the crystal temple. And as you do, you become to realize the truth of the expression or statement that all is within. For as you enter into the fifth dimensional frequency, not only do you experience the crystal temple within the room, but you also experience it within you. So as you rest within the temple, in the presence of the wonderful Arcturians and beings of light who are here with us, simply allow all the energies which are present to flow into you. And you may even become aware of where you are receiving these energies. But the most important thing is to be able to allow oneself to receive the energies without any interference, letting go of all need to wish to direct them, to do something with them. Much more now about simply surrendering to the light and allowing the higher intelligence of the light to go where it needs to go, to do what it needs to do, to integrate wherever it can. And to particularly become aware of your aura, your energy field, and your etheric body. For it is in the etheric body that most of the energies are initially received. Many of the downloads which are received can only activate at a certain frequency. They lie dormant until that frequency is reached. It's like turning on a switch, which is why it's so important for us to be aware of our frequency and to raise our frequency constantly. A simple call to the Arcturians, and they will always raise your frequency for you. So the more deeply you can relax your body, and the more you can allow your frequency to be raised, as we sit here together in this crystal temple, the more of the higher dimensional energies, information and so on, will be able to be received by your consciousness. So become increasingly aware of your own presence, of your own light of spirit. Of the divine flow that is moving through you. And to become aware of each one in this circle, as through the heart we connect to each other, as the energy moves around the circle. As we come into oneness through the heart, a large amplification takes place within our own energy field through the quantum effect of a group energy. Allow your heart to become ever softer, ever more gentle. For as you allow the gentleness, so the Mary energy will be able to come to you, fine and delicate. So subtle, and yet its power lies in its gentleness. And as you are able to receive into your heart and being this frequency of Mary, you also become fine and gentle, soft and unconditional. As the unconditional love and compassion of the Mother energy, of the energy of Mary, moves through your high heart and becomes absorbed into your being. No longer harsh or rigid now. Soft and gentle. the gentleness of a pure soul. As the ego has the courage now to allow the gentleness, the sensitivity, as you can move now ever more deeply within, ever more deeply within the high heart. And experience your own purity. And the beauty of the purity which you are. And you drop all barriers, all shields. You no longer need to project an image. And the Christ itself is being reborn from within the high heart. You have moved so far. So much transformation has taken place. All the lower aspects of lack of confidence, low self-esteem, lack of self-worth, self-judgment, and so on, have disappeared from your experience. They are no longer part of you. A dropping of illusion. And the Christed light continues to expand within your high heart. As you move away from lower vibrations, so your soul is able to enter into your high heart. A wonderful experience. You feel the bliss and the peace, the beauty of the divine. So the Arcturians bring to us now Lord Sananda and his Christed light. His energy radiates to us through our sun, that brilliant golden white light from the soul of the sun. Directly into your high heart. So see the golden white light from your sun building within your heart, within your ribcage, and out into your aura. As you focus on your sun, you begin to experience oneness with the sun, oneness with the golden white light. There is no longer any separation between you and your sun. You become part of each other. And you begin to experience the love which your sun has for you as your souls connect. You experience yourselves being drawn upwards, outwards, as the sun attracts you. And this attraction is raising you up into the fifth dimension and beyond. As you become increasingly aware of the many dimensions from the fifth dimension and beyond, but you hold your focus on your connection to your sun. As you continue to receive the brilliant golden white light, which is becoming a golden diamond light. Surrender to it. Let go of all tension. Release your personality. and merge into the oneness of the Christed energy that the soul of your Son sends to you as you allow yourselves to float ever closer, as you come closer and closer to your Son. And when you feel ready, you enter in. Moving in to your Son. Jesus, Ananda, of course, is there. You feel the great benevolence, the total and unconditional love and acceptance of His energy. Your heart is no longer afraid of love, but welcomes it. For not only do you receive love from an open heart, but you give love as love flows out of your heart to the Son, to Jesus, to Mary, and feeling your love for them allows you to receive even more. Judgment does not exist here. And finally freed from judgment, you are able to feel love for yourself. You meet your Son as an equal. And you know that many of you are ascended masters, and you are acquiring your mastery in this life. to be in this fifth dimensional state of being of the Christ itself. And to be able to hold this state of being throughout your day as emotions are triggered, as negative thoughts pop up, for all is accepted and embraced. Nothing is judged, and nothing that should not be. Simply remain now in your I Am presence within your sun. And see that we are all there together. And bring the sun to earth now. Not that you move out of the sun, but from within the sun you connect to the soul of your planet. And bring the sun into your planet. And see the brilliant golden diamond light moving through the crystalline grid of Gaia. And see the golden diamond light surrounding the entire aura of the planet. And from your place within the sun, you become aware that Mother Earth, that Gaia, is inside your own heart. And hold your focus from within the sun on this brilliant light of the sun, filling the entire aura and the entire body of Earth. And as you hold your focus as we all focus together with the Sun, with Lord Sananda, with the Arcturians. We all focus together on this Christed light, becoming ever more brilliant throughout the planet and its aura, as we strengthen it, as we increase its power, as we raise its frequency. To allow the focus to come down into your foundation. As you become fully present within the physical body, you have your self-awareness. You are aware of your physical presence, of the physical earth. As the Sun through you continues to bring heaven to earth, and you are simply in the divine flow. As the divine flows through you, is one with you, and the light of the Sun, the light of Gaia, and the light of you are all one light. And you anchor now through your lower chakras, your lower body, into the physicality of Mother Earth. And you simply open your eyes whenever you feel that you wish to.